Hi there. Today I'll be talking about Michelle Kwan, a notable woman in American history. Who is Michelle Kwan? Michelle Kwan was a 5-time world time champion and a 2-time Olympic medalist in figure skating. She is the daughter of Hong Kong immigrants and was born in Torrance, California in 1980. Kwan began skating when she was 5 years old and unofficially retired in 2006. In 2006, she went back to school at University of Denver for diplomacy. The pictures below are Michelle Kwan figure skating and 2 people as diplomats. What were times like during her career? In the 90s, in the middle of her career, she was in the third wave of feminism. They called themselves the third wave. Third wavers criticized their second wave predecessors, and not always accurately, for emphasizing women's victimhood over their empowerment, for being dominated by white women and not speaking to their concerns of women of color, and for a general cultural conservatism when it came to sexuality, appearance, and entertainment. Michelle Kwan was at the middle of her career during the time of the third wave feminism. People were just beginning to care about women of color when it came to feminism in this time. The picture below is a picture of 3 women of color saying we all can do it versus we can do it. From figure skater to diplomat. In 2006, Michelle Kwan began studying to become a diplomat. According to U.S. Figure Skating Fan Zone, as a public envoy, Kwan was able to travel the world under the Bureau of Cultural Affairs and talk with students about educational and social issues. Then as a senior advisor, she moved more behind the scenes to broaden the scope of exchange programs, including, of course, sports diplomacy. She has impacted the lives of many through skating and through her diplomacy. The picture below is when Michelle Kwan first became a diplomat. What hardships may she have gone through? Michelle Kwan was a family working in the working class and had financial hardships trying to support her figure skating career. In the 1980s, many Asian immigrants came to America for a better life. Often immigrants are judged and bullied for their status. Kwan's parents were immigrants, and even though Kwan was born here, she probably still had to deal with the hardships. In the 90s, women were just beginning to have non-traditional careers and goals. The third wave of feminism has helped with this, and has allowed women of color to have a voice as well. How has Michelle Kwan impacted history? Michelle Kwan has been an inspiration for many children, showing that you can truly do anything. She shows that with hard work and effort, you can make it if you truly try. She has encouraged many young skaters not just to skate, but to become a professional. The pictures below are children in a skating school class, and a picture of East West Ice Palace, which is Michelle Kwan's skating rink. Did Michelle Kwan accept or challenge gender roles? After being a figure skater for years, Michelle Kwan went to school to become a diplomat. Usually being a diplomat or a politician is a job for men, so yes, she did challenge the gender roles, but also accepted the gender roles. She accepted the gender roles by being feminine in a feminine sport, but challenged the gender roles by becoming a diplomat. The pictures below are figure skates and 2 diplomats. Michelle Kwan's legacy. A quote from Michelle Kwan. As I've gotten older and grown more independent, I think for myself, and that's how it should be. Michelle Kwan is remembered today for her legacy in figure skating and how she inspired many children and adults. She was able to follow her dreams, make it to world champions 5 times, and make it to the Olympics twice. She was and is a strong, independent woman who can do anything she puts her mind to. She showed this by not only becoming a remembered woman in sports, but also going back to school and gaining a degree. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.